boy Z here. Hey, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Today's a good day, baby. Good day. Today is Planning Sundays. And of course, you know I had some plans down. One of the plans was to, number one, go to church, which I did. Number two, cut the grass. Number three, work on my vision board. Number four, watch movies with my son. Number five, talk to my daughter. Man, and number six, just kind of enjoy praise and worship. Did I do everything else that I wanted to do on the list? No, I did not. But guess what? It was a wonderful day. It was a wonderful day. I wrote down some plans for another part of my vision board that I want to put on there. One of them is going to be what I'm doing right now. Talking to followers, right? Talking to the youth. You know what? I said I was going to put me a nice speech together. I think I got it. I think I got some stuff, man. I want to put together some content, man. I want to share this, man, with some youth groups. Maybe go out and speak at a class or something like that. That's what I really want to do. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and write that speech out. Got to get that bit. I've been thinking about some wells. Hey, I got my Bible right here in my hand. Because one of the things when we had our vision board party last night. My daughter, of course, she worked all through the night on hers. Hers is a lot more detailed than mine is. Because I really don't have a lot of stuff. But I guess you can kind of put anything. But do you need everything? So that's, you know, you kind of torn on the vision. You know, what's the vision? What would you like to have? Because material stuff, of course, everybody would like new stuff, right? So I wrote that at the top of my vision board. I let go of old worn out things and worn out condition. All things are made new by the grace in a perfect way. That's one of the affirmations that I've been saying all year. You know, I'm on like 206 affirmations. Got to get it inside your head, right? But then also this deal about the wells was popping up on. It was a business. You know, I want to get into a business. I think we need a business. And as a family, you know, that's one of my dreams, to have a family business. So we can take advantage of all the tax breaks, huh? Take advantage of all the tax breaks and then be able to increase our donations, our philanthropy, you know, have a vehicle that we can showcase. See, I want to showcase the talents, man. I want to showcase the talents of the family. The family, my kids got talents. They got talents. Everybody got some talents. Everybody got some. I was listening to Steve Harvey book, Think Like a Success, Act Like a Success. Everybody got a gift, but you got to develop your gift. It's normally the thing that you do the easiest, but you just hadn't figured out. He said you got to find a vehicle to put that gift in, you know, to monetize it. That just having a gift ain't enough. Then you got to put it in a vehicle that he said he can make people funny. That was his gift, but what was his vehicle? You know, his vehicle he was thinking about was stand-up comedian, right? He said took him to like 30 years before he attached that name to it. He said, but shoot, man, he was thinking too narrow. He said, man, I've been using my gift on television shows, on radio shows, on podcasts, on giving speeches, on books. He said, man, I've been using that gift all over the place, man. And in the beginning, all I thought was just one way, was being a stand-up comedian. You know, how can I use that gift? How can I monetize that gift? He said, sometimes you got to get the right people around you. You know, you got to make some connections. You got to be some movers and shakers. You know what I'm saying? And you got to pray. You got to stay together. You know, you may have to change friends. He said the same thing. You may have to change friends. And you got to put that work in. Ain't no doubt. Work got to get put in. That's what I'm working on this year. I know I told you, I look at some of my previous videos, say this year we gonna put some work in this year. And I'm gonna tell you, at work I've been building that muscle. It'll be about 30 minutes before time to go home. Normally I kind of check out, everybody kind of check out 30 minutes. They kind of meander around and get this stuff together for the car and all this stuff like that. But I say, you know what? I'm gonna work all the way up to the bell. Try to squeeze one more. I said, look, it's 30 minutes. Let's see if we can squeeze one more call. Let's see if I can squeeze one more call. I mean, I still got 5 minutes. See if I can squeeze one more call. Hey, let me see if I can put these notes in right here. Let me see if I can update this file right here. Let me see if I can add these birthdays right here. The other day, I had like 10 minutes. I could have just left, right? I said, no, man, I be cheating myself, man. I got to get this other rep in. I got to get this rep in. Because that's what I got to do. You got to work all the way up until you can't work. It's time to go, boom, and then I check out, boom. And Randy got the gas, got the pineapples. You know what I'm saying? My daughter loves pineapples. So I said, hey, while I'm at the Publix, let me just go ahead and pick up about 20 cans of pine. I bought the shelf. That's what you do now. It's COVID time. You see something you like, if they got it, buy the shelf. You might as well buy the shelf, because she going to eat them anyway. Because at one time, it was like a drought. We couldn't find them nowhere. So when I saw them in, I said, man, they just stocked these things. Shoot, man, I'm getting every can in here. Boom, I got every can that was on the shelf. Nah, I didn't. I left one. One was bent. I thought about getting it, but I said, nah, we had just had a conversation at work about buying canned goods for the upcoming economic upheaval, which we will not be participating because we're going to be digging our wells ahead of time, baby. You know what I'm saying? That's why I got this word right here, going to dig these wells. Let me go ahead and jump in here, because that was the plan. It's my old book, my old, I don't even know, it's got CD on here. Somebody gave this to me or something. I had this thing probably about, man, what the date is on this thing in here. This date, this should keep, man, this thing here, let's see what this said. It said auto show. What year on this thing? What year? I don't think you got, oh yeah, 2010. It's 12 years ago. It's 12 years ago. They just tell you, I had this before 12 years ago, but they just tell you. But no, let me start this out. When did I get this thing? I don't know when I got this thing. But anyway, let's go here. We're gonna be in Genesis. Genesis 26, I think. Genesis 26. Let's see what my boy said. This is my boy Isaac. Genesis 26. I want to get in here. Show my boy Isaac did. Isaac and Abimelech. Here's what happened, right? There was a famine in the land, right? Maybe a famine in your life, family in your relationships, whatever it is. He said, man, it's a famine in the land. He said, I'm gonna go to the Abimelech, the king of the Philistines. That means that he was going to, quote unquote, the enemy, because there was a ruler in the land. He was going down to, because everybody was going to the king. Because it's a famine. Hey, everybody going to the king. That's what you do. That's what you do. You're going to get your handouts, going to get your rations. But the Lord told him, say, look, man, don't go down to Egypt, man. Don't go down to everybody going to Egypt. He said, but Lord, look, it's a desert out here. He said, look, I'm going to prosper you right here. See, that's one thing I know about the Lord. He want to do stuff, man, so you know that he gets all the credit. So you know it ain't you. And he gave him a simple task, you know, because his dad had a skill, had taught him a skill. So he went right back with it. See, we already know what to do with the life. We just got to do it to that other part of our lives that we want to grow, that we want to see growth in. That's what we got to do, and that's what he did. He said, okay, what you want to do? He said, look, I want you to dwell here with the land. So then he said, I'll make your servants multiply, your descendants, all the whole thing. So he dwelt there, right? But then guess what he did, man? Let me see what it said right here. Let's see. He say that Isaac sowed in the land and he reaped the same year 100-fold. The same year 100-fold. How can you plant and then in the same year 100-fold pop up? And the deal was, what he did was, they dug wells. His dad was in the well digging business. So he sent his servants out there and told them to dig a well. Dig a well in the land to get some water, fertilize the land. He said the first well he dug, man, since they was outsiders, the natives said, man, that's our well, man, we dug that well. He said, man, look, don't even argue with him, man. Let's go dig another one. So they dug another well. They said, oh, that one ours too, man, that one ours too. He said, man, look, man, both of them can't be y'all. See, look, y'all can have two. Y'all got two wells. Now I'm finna go dig me another one. So they dug another one. They said, all right, we can't use that no more. So he dug a well. Every time he had a party, guess what they had? Man, you know what? We're gonna celebrate. Let's go dig a well. And they named that well. So every time they draw water and resources out of that well, it reminded them of what it was supposed to provide for them. So that's what I'm posing to myself. I've been pondering. I said, Lord, what do you think that means, you know? What kind of well should I be digging? I know we should be digging a well. And you say, hey, look, take inventory of what you got. You and your family sit down together because he didn't dig it by himself. He had servants. He had people, teamwork. Take teamwork to dig a well. He said, y'all just sit down, come over with an idea. It only take one, but you can come over with three. Thus the 1 Minute Millionaire. If y'all ain't listen to that 1 Minute Millionaire, you need to check it out, man, because that's definitely a good book. That's definitely a good book. That's on one of my book lists. So you go ahead and check it out. But the 1 Minute Millionaire, definitely perfect. But I'm on this kick. I'm finna do an exhaustive study on well digging. And then get into the names of these wells. Why did they name these wells the well? See, and also too, man, that's where they when you dug a well, that it will be provided not only for your family but also for your community. See, that's what I was saying. I was talking to a guy. He said that, man, after the depression of so many millionaires made, he said he want to be poised and make that money not only so he can bless himself but also those around him too. He said, man, I'm gonna tell you that because I want everybody to come up too. That's what he said. But when you dig a well, man, the whole community grows from that. And he was in the well digging business. So you ain't digging it just for yourself. You're gonna dig one for yourself, right? But the next one you dig gonna be for your sister or the community. The next one gonna be for someone. There's people got projects, well digging projects out there that we can get a part of too. Something about digging a well, man. Fresh water. Fresh water means something. Do I need to be donating that? Is that what you're telling me, Holy Spirit, that I need to be donating, for good, clean water in certain places? What places? Who do I need to partner with, Holy Spirit? That's a good question. Because tomorrow, guess what? Tomorrow is Asking Mondays. That's when I ask the big questions. It's like that. That's a question for tomorrow. But I'm going to go up and jump on my vision board. Then get ready for bed. I'm gonna wake up in the morning, middle of the night, ask these questions. Hey, look, Lord, what am I supposed to be doing with the well? Am I supposed to be investing in the well? Am I supposed to be digging the well for charity? Do I need to be partnering with somebody? Is the well symbolic for something? What business do I need to be starting? What is gonna be my well? I know you are my first well, right? But then here in the earth, what well do I need to be digging? It's a good question. It's a good question. Yeah, a good question. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get to work. Peace out. Do it to it. All right.